Hi, T.O.T. Carlson here, and once again we're going to be taking a look at some of the work of Gerry Anderson and his Supermarionation series. The show we're going to look at today is Joe 90. I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinion. Network, of course, has put out several reissues remastered of these old Gerry Anderson shows, and like I said in my Captain Scarlet review, Network's apparently going out of business, so you might want to get your hands on these while you can. They're region-free, so they'll work in your US Blu-ray player if you're like me and you're here in the States. Nice cover art there of our title character. Here's our spine text. Back cover has some photos and a description of the show. Inside the front and back covers, we have episode lists. The discs are modeled after the machine in the show. Those actually look pretty cool. And I'll read the description of the show for those of you that aren't familiar. Pilot, Aquanaut, Astronaut. Most Special Agent Joe 90 is all of these and more. Joe McClane is a normal 9-year-old boy, but when his stepfather's new invention, he becomes something much more. Professor McClane's big rat machine can imprint another person's brain patterns on Joe, giving the skills to fly a jet, become an astronaut, or operate on someone's brain. Recruited by the World Intelligence Network, Joe quickly becomes their most special agent. Another huge hit for Gerry and Sylvia Anderson, Joe 90 took Century 21's popular Supermarionation productions into new territory with the star as a 9-year-old secret agent. This entire series has been restored in high definition by Network from the original 35mm film elements, winning the Focal Award for Best Archive Restoration and Preservation Project. It's no secret that I'm a fan of Gerry Anderson's Supermarionation shows, and I've actually been going back, rediscovering a few of the ones that I'd never watched before, thanks to Network putting out these HD remastered versions of the show on Blu-ray. Joe 90 I had not watched prior to getting this set, but it's a pretty enjoyable show with its quirky premise, interesting hero, and all the sort of situations that he finds himself in. This was the immediate follow-up to Captain Scarlet, which started using more realistically proportioned marionettes and taking on a darker tone. And Joe 90 somewhat follows in this pattern, using the more realistic-looking marionettes. But I would argue it's a little more lighthearted than Captain Scarlet because, again, a 9-year-old is the central character of the show. And it's just interesting to see all the situations this young boy is thrust into with these patterns put onto his brain from a certain special machine. It's one of those shows you really have to see to appreciate. And again, I haven't even watched the entire series yet. I'm still working on getting through these episodes. But I am happy to say that this show is a lot of fun, and I had a great time watching the episodes I have so far. Network's remaster of Joe 90 looks just as good as the other remasters they've done for the Supermarionation shows, so picture quality-wise, no major complaints here. It's good to see Network really went the extra mile for this show. Sadly, no bonus features in the set, although I will be honest, I mainly bought this for the episode, so I can't say that that's a massive complaint in this case, although it would have been nice to have some sort of retrospective piece of sorts. That said, if you are a fan of Gerry Anderson, Supermarionation, sci-fi entertainment, or anything like that, this set of Joe 90 comes highly recommended. Are you a fan of Joe 90? Where would you rank this in the Supermarionation series catalog? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos, and make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm T.O.T. Carlson. See you next time.